105th Street. Chapter 31. The First Meeting. PB walked into City Hall wearing a clean black coat, Diamond's voice still in his ear.
Watch everything. Listen twice. Speak once.
The advisory board meeting was held in a long conference room with polished wood, cold air, and colder faces. PB wasn't used to this kind of battlefield. No corners, no crews, no lookouts. Just suits, smiles, and hidden knives. The mayor greeted him with a firm handshake.
Glad you made it, PB. Let's get started.
PB took a seat at the far end of the table. Around him sat developers, lawyers, community leaders, and a few people who looked like they hadn't stepped foot on 105th in 20 years. They glanced at PB like he was a wild card, unpredictable, uninvited, but necessary. The mayor opened the meeting.
We're here to discuss the redevelopment of 105 and the surrounding blocks. New housing, new businesses, a new future.
PB listened. And the more he listened, the more he realized something was off. The hidden agenda. The developers talked about revitalization, but PB heard removal. They talked about new opportunities, but PB heard pushing out the people who built the neighborhood. They talked about cleaning up the area, but PB heard erasing the culture. PB leaned forward.
So what happens to the families already living there?
The room went quiet. A lawyer cleared his throat.
Well, relocation packages will be offered.
PB's jaw tightened. Relocation. A fancy word for displacement. The mayor shot PB a look, half warning, half reassurance.
We'll make sure the community is taken care of,
he said.
That's why you're here, to help us, guide the process.
PB understood the real message. They needed him to keep the neighborhood calm while they made moves behind closed doors. Diamond's words echoed again.
Watch everything.
PB seized the game. As the meeting continued, PB noticed the side glances, the whispered conversations. The papers slid across the table with numbers that didn't add up. This wasn't a meeting. It was a chessboard. And PB had just realized he wasn't a player. He was a piece. Red's warning rang in his head.
Politics is dirtier than the streets.
Silas's voice followed.
Once you step in that world, you can't step back out.
PB sat back, silent, observing. He wasn't going to be used. He wasn't going to be blindsided. He wasn't going to let them take 105th without a fight. When the meeting ended, the mayor pulled him aside.
You did good today,
he said.
We'll talk more soon.
PB nodded, but his eyes were cold. He had seen enough to know the mayor's offer wasn't just an opportunity. It was a trap wrapped in a handshake. As he walked out of City Hall, Diamond was waiting by the Cadillac.
No?
She asked. PB looked back at the building, jaw tight.
This ain't business,
he said.
This is war, and they think I don't see the play.
Diamond smirked.
Good, because now we know what game we're really playing.
PB opened the car door, mind already racing. He wasn't just uncovering hidden agendas. He was preparing to flip the whole board.